Yes, chat, it is time for room reviews. Have you been good, naughty, or nice? How many Funko Pops awaits us today? All these questions will be answered on Connor Makes Fun of Third World Countries. Our first user, Excalibur0. Love all the streams. Would love to see you explore more Indian food. I would eat everything. What do we have? Okay, that is a statement sheet. Okay, the guy likes One Piece. Floors are honestly immaculate. Something's there. That's fine. Okay, so we got a 1+ user, I think. They look like fantasy books. I don't really know. Looks good. Not a whole lot to complain about. Oh, that's sick. I've signed something? I don't remember signing it. A signed Polaroid from me. I have no recollection of signing this. Oh, the Wiltshire. Where's that? What do you listen to? Trash Taste? What the heck? You should be listening to Trash Taste every single day.
Just come. Come right now. Come. 3, 2, 1, come.
Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Lovely. I kind of with this system. I like this a lot. And he's got a nice watch too. I appreciate this. You know what? Great solid room. 8 out of 10. He wants me to try Indian food, but I don't think this is India. Don't ask me why I think that, okay? I'm going to say US. Yeah, okay, that's the US. Why can't it be India? What do you want me to say? It's the plugs, okay? Because it doesn't look poor. That is not what I said, Beans Jr. You said that. Okay, is this his room? Are we reviewing his room? I like him. All right, well, we got dried mangoes, sure. Oh, you coffee syrup? That means that you don't actually like coffee. You should just drink a hot chocolate. This is a peak Americana right here. This is like everything a North American house should look like. You know, we have the pie chart. It's 90% shoes for the money and 10% goes to the room. There's nothing here, bro, in a case, but hey, I mean, it's decent. I'm depressed looking at this bed. It screams Amazon Basics, not because for any particular reason, but here are some of the thoughts that I have looking at it. The sheet is not tucked in. It makes it look sad. The legs look like they could barely hold a stick of butter, let alone a man. The brown pillows that look like you've skinned Paddington alive, I don't understand. But, you know, I feel like there should be like something somewhere on the floor. You know, a desk that looks absolutely barren. Okay, this looks better. The Hue light sticks. I like the generic artwork. I mean, it's a pretty good setup. Cute dog, yeah. A solid 5 out of 10. It's got to be US. For sure. This video is sponsored by the Strix Scar 18, a beautiful behemoth of gaming. The Strix Scar 18 features up to an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor 275HX, and it's boasting up to an 80-watt TDP with 8 performance cores and 16 efficient cores, paired with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090 laptop GPU with a max TGP of 175 watts, ensuring flawless AAA gaming experiences while making resource-intensive tasks like programming and rendering effortless and seamless. The 2025 Strix series pushes the boundaries of laptop cooling technology with a fully enhanced thermal system. For the first time ever, they've combined an end-to-end vapor chamber paired with a conductant extreme liquid metal on both the CPU and GPU. These enhancements to the cooling system allow their machines to push their hardware to the next level of performance. The Strix Scar 18 offers an incredible 2.5K Nebula HDR display with a 240Hz refresh rate and a staggering 1200 nits of peak brightness for stunning HDR gameplay. And the 2025 Strix Scar 18 has also been upgraded with a brand new dual ACR layer, which reduces reflections and enhances contrast by 4.5 times for incredibly vivid colors. The 2025 ROG Strix Scar 18 was also designed from the ground up to be more upgradable, now featuring a toolless access design for more flexibility and a longer lifespan. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself the Strix Scar 18 right now while you still can, because you need this beast on the go. Thank you to RG for sponsoring this video. I'm submitting because there's no representation for Minimalist on the stream at all. Okay, so we got a really wide shot, which does f with my proportions of looking at the room, but I appreciate that you're trying to show all of it. Brother, you've got double the lube. What do you mean Minimalist? But I guess that's necessary, so understandable. Yeah, the painting is ugly. I do agree. Okay, we got some nice artwork. PC with the case off. Okay, I will say, loving the cable situation here. I like it a lot. Oh wait, this is a drawing tablet, not a, okay, interesting. Minimalist? I don't know, man. I feel like if you're a minimalist, you would not have the USBs coming out the front. It looks ugly. 2 tiny speakers. That won't even like make Nightcore sound good. They're so small. I gotta say, I kind of like it. Do you sleep like Minecraft Steve or something? Why do you have like a space cut out for you? Like, it looks weird. I'm gonna say the Netherlands. Slovakia. Oh shit. We don't have many Slovakian viewers watching, so thank you. I'll say a 7 out of 10. Sorry, I'm a bit of a hoarder. I also love Diluc from Genshin Impact a lot. Oh god. Oh, what am I about to see? This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Holy oh my god, Funko Pop, why? You have a Diluc wall, bro, and a sexy Leon print. Kinda nice though, not gonna lie. I mean, hey. Well, I just noticed you have a giant Diluc body pillow and Eren Yeager looking traumatized. You are losing the room to your stuff. Are you aware of this? We had Slovakian Minimalist versus Gamer Girl US, probably. Look at that figure. This is fucking huge, bro. This is ridiculous. Oh my god! It goes on? That wasn't even like the worst of it. We've got 2 errands, it looks like. Bro, you just love genocidal maniacs. I feel bad for Deluxe, bro. You've had more memories with Deluxe than I've had with my entire family. What's going on here? Now, I always constantly get questions, especially from TikTok viewers. Why do you hate Funkos? They're so good. Why would I want a character that is beautiful, cool, and well-designed? Why would I want the life stripped out of them? Why would I want them turned into a husk? You can buy anime figures that are the exact same character for the same price and way better quality that actually shows the character how it was meant to be conceived and perceived. So that is why I don't like Funko Pops. And they're ugly. What the f- God, they are an Adam Driver fan. Nice Final Fantasy figures, though. The Final Fantasy figures are so sick. I'm compelled. I'm compelled to give it a shrine out of 10 rating, but I'll give it a 7. US. It's Canada. Oh my god, it's Canada. Used to share a room with my brother, but now there are 2 beds, and I know it's a little messy. Okay, cool. We've got a lingering shot of a curtain, like in those movies in the flashback before a character dies. What is going on here? This carpet is atrocious. And then we've got like the immediate like tile. Okay, and a little bit messy. I mean, a couple of clothes, but I mean, sure. What the fuck? Something about this looks so surreal. What is going on, bro? In my head, whenever I think of like, because you know, I don't know anything about some of these countries, right? But like, this is what I would think like an Uzbekistan room would look like. I'm like, it looks like, yeah, it's pretty decent, you know? Like, I'm sure that it's chill. Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, yo! Yes, I'm like Rainbow for rooms. That wallpaper was only available in a limited drop in southern parts of Uzbekistan. I already found your address. You've been doxxed. Congratulations. 5 out of 10. I used to be in a geology club, so I have some rocks. Also, dinosaur paintings were done by my grandma. And yes, I use my mouse like that. Oh god. Okay, I was thinking when he says I use my mouse like that, in the middle, what are you doing, brother? You are a freak. I'm sorry, is your penis controlling the mouse? And I'm sorry, this monitor cannot be comfortable to use. This makes no, like this position makes no sense, right? Just use your middle arm. We have 1 billion Windows icons. That's fine. I'm guilty of that. Okay. All right. So we've got like a dusty monitor there. Sure, why not? 3 dinosaur paintings. That's cute. Grandma made them. A very depressing bed, if I'm to be honest with you. Something about the blanket. It looks so sad. Ah, yes, the rocks and knives. Interesting. I wouldn't want to be around this guy. I never know where he'd pull out a knife from. Germany or UK? What? You are just saying UK because of the knives. Is it definitely not the UK? You know what? I'll go with Germany, sure. The Netherlands. Not quite. 4 out of 10. All right, so look at this room. Okay, wow, this is cool. This is a vibe so far. Louis Vuitton poster. Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Or maybe it's like a mocking, making fun of it. I don't know. So we've got the temperature 18 degrees. Okay, that's pretty nice. Got the sword. Okay, in case you have to commit seppuku, I guess, while watching Pandora, Avatar. Okay, good deal. Oh, so maybe they're like a high fashion fan. And they're reading Dune. There's a book on a pedestal. Very nice. Calvin Klein and a pair of shoes. I mean, honestly, this room is nice. Teenage me would fucking kill for this room. So yeah, I'll give it like an 8.5. It's gotta be the States, right? Australia. Just a random teenage girl who loves K-pop, anime, Vocaloid. Don't mind a ton. Okay, how the did you even take this angle? You standing on the chair right now? Desk? Or maybe that looks like a makeup station. Jujutsu Kaisen, nice. Got some dolls. Oh, we got some guy who wrote Uzumaki. Junji Ito, nice. Dolls are terrifying. I would not want to sleep with this in my corner. That can barely fit my dump truck. Ooh, Spy Family. These guys in the Chainsaw Man. These ribbons, I'm sure you guys have them in America too, but these ribbons feel so British. Oh, awesome Hatsune Miku artwork. You've written notes. Okay, in case you want to remake Memento, I guess. Tic Tac Bomb. Okay. Oh no, the symmetry. Oh, it's like you've asked a computer to randomly generate places to put posters on a wall. Oh, jeez. I'll say UK. Germany. It could be organized better, so I'll give it a 4.5. Nah, 4. Pop Barn. Yes, I sit on the floor to use my PC. What? Bruh. Brother, you got the whole pharmacy in your room. If you're in America, there's 50K right there on the table. We got the most gamer-looking PC of all time. We've got all the laundry on the ground. Are you cross-legged PC gaming? That's diabolical, mister. How does this even happen to the periodic table? Did you fucking chew it? Brother, you need to clean up. You just won with the cockroaches. It's so strange, because this looks like a guy room, but this looks like a girl room. Shark plushie equals femboy. Okay, when has this ever been a thing? Blahaj is a trans icon. Is this real? I did not know this. Oh, we're learning stuff. How a stuffed IKEA shark became a trans icon. I didn't know this. If I have said Cool old guy, I apologize for that. I did not know that it was a trans icon. The katana, the NAS controller. What I won't stand for is the lack of respect for a samurai sword. I don't know. Katana. I don't know why I'm doing this accent with it. And you got the Hollow Knight plushie? That's kind of swag. This is a 2 out of 10. This is US for sure. It is indeed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We've met the final boss of alcoholism. Specifically Jack Daniels, which, you know what? If you could enjoy it, more power to you. Is that the vodka in the skull? Is this a fridge with a lock and key? Okay. And Monster Energy. This sounds like a dangerous man to come around. Been near on a night out, so I can't English because I'm terrified of this man's aura. He's already got his prison bed. No doubt on a dial like this, you'll have a mental breakdown in the street. That's nice. Yes. Oh, more bottles. This is so many Jack Daniels, bro. That's great artwork. This is such a nice PC area. This PC is so immaculately lit. Whoa! Yeah. I know why he's going to prison, so I'm going to frame him. But no, it's nice. Really nice PC. I will give this room prison out of 10. Just for the sheer level of alcohol, I got to give it an 8. I mean, based, for real. I'm going to say US. Wales?
Betrayed by his own kind.
Only this level of alcoholism could be allowed in Wales or Australia. Thank you, Keisho. Appreciate you. Sorry for making light of your incoming prison sentence. I apologize. All right, we have Nightmare Fairground. All right, well, let's have a look. Brother, did you let everyone on the street come in and draw on your walls? What is going on, buddy? What on God's name earth is this? That is terrifying. Okay, the floor? You've painted the floor? Are you a squatter? This is what we'll see in the Crew Crime documentary, the 4-parter. What in the What is this? You have a giant German mural and a scarecrow in your room. This is unhinged. This is horrifying. And you've got Creed written on the roof. Kind of sick. Like, in like one part, I'm impressed at how cool it is. But this is terrifying. I honestly, the scarecrow is too much for me. Okay, we've got the 2 gnomes kissing and a nice mug. Is it gay to sleep next to a scarecrow, guys? I'll ask him from one of the boys. We have seen some insane rooms. I think this is the most insane room I have ever seen. Unnormal and unlivable that I have to give it a 10 out of 10. This is so fucked up. If this isn't the US, I'm gonna punch myself in the face. There we go, it's the US. All right, we have Black Lavender. Just moved here after a couple of weeks. So far, my upgrade. This is the upgrade? What was the downgrade? What was it before? I'm not trying to be mean. What is this? This is the upgrade? That's a lot going on here. The roof is just like the plywood. The wall is planks, like a Victorian pirate ship coming apart. We have LED light strips that have sort of been hung up. Honestly, the smallest part of this room. And a bell. I don't know what that's for. I'm scared to ask. Quack, quack written on the wall. Perhaps some instructions to get out of this escape room. We have paint coming off. Crap on the floor. You got like stains. You got a gun on the desk. What are you contemplating? Are you good? You got Sam's Cola. This is definitely the US based on the plug in the air conditioning unit. And by the way, the gun. In all seriousness, I'm making fun of your room, but I really hope you're okay, man. This is the US for sure, but it is a 1 out of 10. This was my setup before my house burned down. Now I just use a foldable table. No, it looks so good, man. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. And you have the titty sign has been lost. This thing is fighting for its life to stay up. All right, chat, we'll buy him a new house. All right, let's do it. Last to leave the fire gets a free house. I wish I had the money. JoJo's based. Death Note, nice. Dude, the PC looks amazing. Solid 7 out of 10, very homely. US. Canada. I'm 20 years old, traffic civil engineer student from Germany, and a big trash taste fan. Love all you do. This is my small apartment while in uni. I work part-time with thankfully a pretty good salary so I can waste it on all the stuff I don't need. But yes, the Funko Pops were gifts from my mom. Making excuses, are we? Wow, they made Peaky Blinders alcohol? I was gonna say Hibiki is a great choice. I'm not a big whiskey guy. I think I'm 10 years off, and I wish I enjoyed it, but I respect those who do. It looks classy as f. That is a freaking sick figure. Holy moly, that's awesome. Chainsaw Man and JoJo and PewDiePie. Nice. And the alcohol is above the PC. This is a very nice PC setup. Wait, what is that? That's sick. It's a flight stick. Oh, that's sick. This reminds me so much, the alcohol on the desk. When I first started YouTube and I moved out, this is back when all my friends were they still kind of are, all across the world, and we would do game nights. We'd all just get fucking drunk. It was so fucking fun. Oh, good times, man. I had some beers and I'd fucking chat to Joey like all night. Good times. Okay, we got a lot lot of stuff. You doing still? Well, I just hang out with Joey IRL. There's different ways online. So very musically inclined person, and they've got a little spotlight, kind of neat. Yeah, this area is quite messy. I get the feeling the desk is the priority in this room for sure. What is this? Now I'm curious to see the rest of this room. It's probably just a studio apartment. He's making the most out of it. I'll say 7 out of 10. It was a gift. No, you still have it. I don't care if it was a gift. Destroy it. Speaking of gift, get yourself a gift with the Gamer Subs cup, chat. Gamer Subs, use coupon code CDawg. I actually don't know what the coupon code. I should know that, but get it. All right, let's have a look. All right, where are these Funkos then, eh? You disgust me. Messy wiring, but we forgive it. You guys would have a heart attack if you saw how bad my wiring was. Okay, we got that up there. Man, this is a very satisfying but unsatisfying thing to look at. That's crazy looking. Look at that. The heck? I like the teapot and the Pikachu. Cute. No way you have a fucking Pickle Rick poster.
Pickle Rick!
Yeah, I'll give it like a 6. Germany. Ooh, perfect. Never trust pandas. Sorry for the mess. I don't want to read the rest. I'm gonna look in first. Right, so we got a lot of cameras, so that's cute. I like the desk, and I like the wrist pad. I like the MSI laptop. Oh, you're a streamer. Nice. Look at that. The ominous hallway sound. You know whenever they play the aware sound effect in the videos, this is what I imagine is the feeling of looking at this. I like the posing in the mirror. I voted. Nice. So we got American for sure. The metaverse. Bridgerton. Okay. A nice suitcase. Okay, we got some D&D dices too. This is a nice room. I'll say 7.5. I'm currently getting my room ready for my birthday. Still a lot to do in the room as I only moved a few months ago. Cables are currently all over the place. Look, it looks great. I will say, yeah, US. Ireland? But you have an I voted sticker. They give that out? They don't give that out in Ireland, do they? No way. Anyone want to buy the Funkos? No. No. What? Bro's got them in the bag. He really wants to get rid of them. He's ready to give it to you guys. We've hung up paper bags. Sure. We've got Groot and bottle of soju. We got the shark. Got nonsense too. Nice. Nice desk. Very small keyboard. That is tiny. And a nice PC. Honestly, not a lot to say. For some reason, I don't know why you've concentrated everything in your room here. Yeah, sure. Funkos, so 0 out of 10. Yeah, no, cool. US. Damn, it's Canada. I keep guessing Canada's US, I'm sorry. Just moved to a new place for college, so it's a little bare, but I try to keep it as clean as much as I can. Okay, I really thought that was a vibrator for a second. I don't know why my mind thought it was. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, the vibrator that needs a DC outlet. I was like, damn, that's some heavy duty shit. Okay, so they have a giant banner, like a snowboard, cool, Bass Pro Fishing, yeah, The Life of Pablo, yeah, okay. Okay, who made this, bro? Could you imagine you're like at a business, you're like, nah, what the people need, they need Ice Spice on a red American flag. It looks fucking hideous. And then they got a fucking ass in a picture. It is on Temu. There's a whole industry. Apex, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, this guy is a gamer, bro. He's got a friend called Little Girls. I'll give this a 10 out of 10 because the amazing Ice Spice poster broke me. Most sane Apex player. All right, Island Flair. I mainly work as an engineer, so I like to have all my tools together. All right, fair enough. Okay, so let's unpack this. This is Nikkei. We got a Cinder and Joya, and we got the Halo book. We got the Rem. Nice. This guy likes Nikkei. Okay, goddamn, that is a view. This is like one of those alpha bro rooms. It's like, wake up 4 a.m., make $1 million. 8 a.m., log in to support my big-tittied waifu. 1 p.m., make another $1 million. 2 p.m., dunk my head in a bowl of ice. 5 p.m. Cortana jacks me off. Rinse and repeat. Pretty sick room. I mean, very affluent. Congrats. I'll give it 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10. You didn't really show too much. This has got to be US. Kitsune Natty. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, there's a lot going on here. We got the laptop, PC. Okay. This is a girl's room. We have Funkos, though. So neat. So big BTS fan. This is some serious hobbying. Handsome Jack Enjoyer. Hell yeah, based.
I will pay you to kill yourself.
This is all very nicely organized. Organized chaos. I love it. My goodness. Okay, so we have the world's smallest TV surrounded by a lot of Funko Pops. A couple of horror. Oh, I guess you're a big horror movie fan. I do love these plushy hammocks people have. I like this room, actually. You know what? Super clean, really well organized. You've got your hobbies. They have their space. I like this. And you've got a lot of cinnamon rolls, which I'm sure Mouse appreciates. I'm sure Mouse will appear now. That's sick. What the heck is this? Cinnamon roll. Mouse appears. Hell yeah. I'll give this room a 9 out of 10. You know, it's a good, nice room. Although they lose a point for Funko. This has got to be the US. It is the US. Dog on the last pick. Wait, hold up. They're so cute. All right. Hi, Connor. Big fan of your content. Found you through Emerichu. This is my room. It might be on the bigger side, and I have lots of clutter. But a lot of stuff has been given to me because I'm a cancer survivor. Also, the Funko Pops were from my parents who won an auction of all of them. I don't believe you. I don't buy Funkos, I swear. We've got the Star Wars stuff. Wow, that's a giant Iron Man glove. We got a nice room. I don't know why this carpet's stressing me out a little bit. Kind of like abruptly ends to the other carpet. Yeah, sure. That's a lot to win. Okay, buddy? Surviving cancer but couldn't survive the Funkos. This is the most psychotic point of a TV of all time. Is your neck okay? A CRTV for all the retro games. Kind of sick. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, one of them you have a drawing tablet for. Okay, I guess. Based. Very nice. And you got a lot of One Piece. Maybe all of One Piece, actually. An okay room. I like how it's clean. It's decorated. Lots of good stuff going on. Oh, I like the old PC, actually. That's cool. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it US. It is the US. All right, kimchi fried rice. Great name. Quick info, I'm 17 and broke. And so anything I get is 99% of the time gifted, so everything in my room has to be accumulated over the years. Holy purple. Giant Fallout Boy poster. Okay, those plushies on the bed look like they have been through it, bro. Okay, Pierce the Veil. Okay. Is it Hebrew? Am I crazy? You've drawn a dick. Nice. MCR. Bro, it looks like Hebrew, bro. I mistook MCR, the language of Hebrew. Not my brightest moment. I guess, yeah. I guess, like, your Jesus and stuff, too. Can you turn on the fucking lights? That's kind of cute. Beetlejuice. Okay, cool. You've got a sippy cup. Okay, that's us playing Chained Together. Oh my god, that was a blast. Dog under bed for real. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. We got dog on desk for real, I guess now. This has got to be the United States. California. Yeah, this is a great living room. I'd give this one 10 out of 10 for all the pixels that I see. This is like when I used to take pictures on my Nokia, bro. Let's continue. Hey, Connor, this is my second time, maybe third time. I don't know how far you got on the last round of viewers. I've taken your advice and cleaned up a bit. Also made some changes to the room. Also, I want to clarify some things in the last stream. The Vaseline is deodorant and the lotion is primarily for dry hands. Though I do admit it has other uses. It's okay to jerk it. No one's judging you. You don't gotta justify it. Holy, I remember this guy's room. Got a hotel lobby waiting room in his bedroom. Look at this. I remember this room. Prison School Volume 1. Bro, he's put allergies on it. Okay, interesting. You're not beating the allegations, buddy. Gantz, Black Lagoon, Terraformers, Prison School, Monster. For the boys manga I've ever seen in my life. Reading The Art of War. Passage 13. Never let your enemy think you're jerking it with your Aveeno moisturizer. Merely let him think that he is. Yo, you've got tissues there too. How much do you jerk it? Quantum of Solace. Arguably the worst Bond film. You've got the fucking fish on the wall. This room's a 10 out of 10, bro. Hey, keep jerking it, man. Don't anyone stop you. This is the most American room of all time. It's gotta be. Yeah, Pittsburgh. A real American town. Ignore the pill bottles. I will now not ignore the bottles. So, okay, so we got Link. Okay. We got some Funko Pops. That's fine. Here's some nice Attack on Titan. 21 pilots. Wow, I haven't heard that one in a while. Oh, cute cat. Very cute, very cute. Back to the Future and Black Clover. Oh my god, it's the dude from Lost, the British guy. Oh, and you've got a signed thing from, who's this? Breath of the Wild poster. Oh, yeah, Pippin. Oh my gosh. Looks like a cosplayer. It's interesting. Relatively clean, a little cluttered in certain areas. It's a solid 5. That's in the US for sure. Hi, Connor. I moved out about a year ago because of work. Still working on my room to add some more decoration. I don't play League much, just love KDA. I'll go easy on you. Whoa! Holy white! That is an insane looking PC case. That's cool. This is a hotel. The only problem with this room is that you can see every atom of dirt. That's kind of nice. I like the lighting under the bed. It's a nice touch. Is it called the Master Shield? Just Link's Shield, right? Oh, we got some nice Gundams. So I'll give it an 8.5. Where are you from? Oh my god, this thing's so long. I'll just say US. Oh, Indonesia. Currently in Oman, but from Indonesia. Oh wow. Would not have guessed. Congrats. I live in a shed of my fiance. Don't mind the mess. What? Bro, you live in here? Bro, this is cramped. Not a fan of the green. A little too vomit color. We got some leftover food. Very nice. A bunch of prints. They have covered almost every inch of this wall. Desk is hella messy. I feel like you need this to be cleaner for it to be like at all usable. Everything you ever use needs to be cranked up to 1 billion DPI. And I can't believe you're living here with 2 people. That's crazy to me. Okay, we got the pills set up too. This is like when you start seeing things because the room's too small. Bro, they've got the barn door and everything. When they want to get out, they have to knock on the door and they go, moo. Okay, it's a terrible joke. There's got to be. California? That makes so much sense. That'll be $5,000 in California a month in red. This is like a 2 out of 10. I'm sorry. This is unlivable. All right. Yes, I printed out the pictures. Okay. Hey, look, you got to do what you got to do, man. I think as an anime fan, if you got to print out pictures of shows you like to just have something on your wall to be like, I fuck with that show, well, go for it, man. But I appreciate it. Dude, you got all the One Piece posters. That's sick. What is this? What is this your will? What is this? You got a picture of Markiplier next to all the wanted people? Makes sense. What's with this says? To my son. Okay. Read and God? Anywave. Oh, bro is pirating. All right, base. One light sneeze. And it's all crumbles. Shoes on the carpet indoors. Diabolical, sir. So you get a 2 out of 10. Being messy. US for sure. 100%. All right, snouts and sprouts. I'd like to describe my room as organized chaos. No, anyone who says that, their room's gonna be messy. Let's have a look. Okay, what is this? You have like a Babylonian spear in your room. What is going on with that? Got a Genshin figure. This is Genshin, right? Looks like Genshin. A monitor, drawing tablet, and a depressing looking keyboard. And a chair looks like it's been worn out. Nice plants though. Very nice plants. I like that. And you have one of the middest mangas of all time. Sorry, chat. Some nice artwork on the wall. We get a bunk bed situation. Oh, they like this character a lot. I didn't realize, guy. You want to sleep in the same bed with him. Please don't touch my horns. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Like a little art station. That's neat. I like that. Oh, kitty. A nice figure of... This is a great setup. I like this a lot. And you have a print from someone. Signed. I'm going to say America again. The Netherlands. Ain't no way. I'll give it a 7, 7.5. No, 8 out of 10. I like the art station. There's supposed to be 2 people living in this room, but no one ever moved in. Therefore, I took over the space and made it my own fortress of solitude. Let the roast begin. Okay. Oh, this is definitely a student dorm, right? Okay, so they looks like they've just moved in. That dorm bed looks fucking depressing. Oh, thank God our backs are nimble when we're young, because that thing looks like it offers nothing for the back. Hell fucking yeah. This figure, I think Emily's got this figure. Can we can't communicate figure? Animal Crossing, Mitsuri. Okay, nice. A lot of Mario stuff going on here. Yeah, decent. I mean, it's clean. It's a dorm. Decorated it, made it your own, added your own touches. Some very expensive figures. I'll give that a 6 out of 10. This has got to be America, surely. Yeah, okay. This is a room that I share with my cousin. I unfortunately have the bottom bunk. Brother, don't put stuff on the PC fan like that. Let me check if I have that. I got nothing on mine, thank God. That is a disaster waiting to happen. What the Sorry, can we enhance on this? The clearance. I got news for you, bro. You sleep in a coffin. Ah! And they got Funko Pops. Of course they do. Droid Factory. Okay. Lotion. Okay. I couldn't think of a more depressing life than crawling out of my coffin every morning, only to wake up and I get rid of the sleep from my eyes and I open it up and I just see that every morning. I don't know where this is. Okay, I'll say US. It is US. Oh my goodness. I'm a finance student. The lack of stuff because I moved here with 2 suitcases. Yes, I'm too lazy to build the models. Oh, damn. I mean, look, you don't always have to build the models right away. Oh, that's cool. You got the Gundam from the Gundam that they got rid of. It's so sad they got rid of that giant Gundam in Yokohama. I don't know why they got rid of it. Among Us, nice. No, this is an old American college dorm. 100%. Brother, you live in a prison. American dorm or Scandinavian prison? Let's find out! Yay! You've got a full-on landline. Wait, I've got this thing in my apartment. This exact thing. This, I would say UK, but it's not that plug, so I'm gonna guess Australia. It is Australia. Ooh, a 0 out of 10, very depressing. Hi, currently out-of-state college student, and this is my dorm. This is a nice dorm, what the heck? Or it could be a prison in Scandinavia, we don't know. Yo, nice monkey. But like in America, you can like choose where you want your bunk to be. This is a weird-ass bunk layout. That's the kitchen? That's so sad. I'd say decent. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for a dorm. There's not much you can do. This is US. Just moved, so thought I'd update my room. Sorry if it's messy. I've been stressed and depressed, but at least I don't own any Funko Pop. I like how this guy thinks. He's got the right idea. We've got a JoJo poster. I mean, look, you don't have to not own Funko Pops and clean your floor, buddy. Or you could have easily have picked this up for the photo. Sebastian. Nice. I thought that was like a dog, but there's a cat on the bed though. Blended in. Nice layout. It is a dog? If I didn't see the face, it looked like clothing. You don't own Funko Pop, so that's a plus. You also didn't clean up, so... And there's not a whole lot to judge, so I'll give it a 5. US for sure. I've been watching since the Black Butler cosplay days. Oh gosh, recently I started watching the streams. Thank you, Midnight Trash. Damn! Okay, we got the oversized paperweight. Very nice. You got the mouse there. Nice. Viewing. Oh, wow. That's my old outro. The one where the guy sold me a fake license to use his music. Bastard. And then ended up losing thousands of dollars. Very swag. Cable management going not very good. Let me introduce you something that's going to blow your mind. Crazy invention. Oh, yeah. Who needs fucking furniture, bro? I got the monitor boxes. Hell yeah. All right, so look. Okay, so we got Nintendo 64. Ooh, the green one. Gamer subs. Guys, by the way, get your gamer subs cup right now. 2 REMs, very nice. Mouse, oh, that's cute. Oh, you got the TT gamer subs, nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of depressing, this room. It's very gamer, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. This is America for sure. Texas, yeah. Still a clown, but I've come a long way from my depression room. I think I remember this room. I had made fun of their room for not being clean enough, and then right in the text when I read it, they were like, I had depression, that's why my room is not clean. And I felt really bad. Okay, this is kind of sick. This looks like a TikToker's kitchen. I like it. Oh my god, the giant Kirby's. Hell yeah. Ooh, the Hello Kitty LED wall mirror. All right, looks nice. Looks very clean. Damn. Dude, that's sick. What the heck? Whoa, this is so sick. I kind of like the pattern, actually. I think how it works. I quite like it. Super well organized. I like the palm reading things. Can we also just say that your apartment is fucking huge? I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Beautiful room. Super American. Yeah, it's American. Okay. Green Puff Bun. Hello, Connor. While I'm not the biggest fan of anime, I absolutely adore Sanrio and your Sanrio content. Okay? You know, you said that. I could have figured it out, actually. But I appreciate you letting me know. There's still one tweet that I'll never forget. Cinnamoroll fans have the kind of greed they talk about in the Bible. All right, neat. It's not our fault he's number 1. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. And there's no loyalty to any one character here. There's love for all the characters. Okay, nice. That's my channel. Thank you. Hello. Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, there's nothing Hello Kitty likes more than watching you make poor financial decisions. Oh my god, the bed is Sanrio. Oh, that's so cute. From Hollow Knight. Still gotta play Hollow Knight. Looks normal to me, says Mouse. So I give it a 9. I think it's really well organized. Yes, 100%. All right, next up. River Eagle VTuber. It's a basement suite, so sadly not so much natural lighting as I'd like. Okay, birds. Okay, damn, this is a basement for sure. The Home Depot bucket. Respectable. Oh, dude, those figures are kind of sick, dude. The Evangelion one is so sick. Wow, the bird cage. Okay, damn, that is close. You got to give it to the other gamer earlier. He needs to see it. Okay, I see an El Salvador flag. What map is this? Argentina. Why did I think it was El Salvador? They look similar-ish. Argentinian flag. El Salvadorian flag. Yes, it's very different, but under like a glance and a memory, how many of you even knew what the El Salvadorian flag looked like, okay? Anyway, let's continue. This room is a fucking mess, and you've got like the most depressing bed and floor combo. This is me on the group project, and this is actually my friends on the group project. Is Fallout New Vegas? It's huge. Argentina? Canada? Okay, I'll give the room a 3 out of 10. It's just too cluttered, man. There's way too much going on. His and hers setup. Mine on the left, husband on the right. Close up of our desk for bonus points. I'm very proud of my desk. Please roast my husband on the right. Oh my god. The dichotomy. And he gets the fucking depression corner where he can barely fit his monitor. It reminds me of this. This is literally it, bro. It's lovely. Your desk is beautiful. You've kept it maintained. Your PC is beautiful. And then we look at his and he's got books holding it up. He's got the D20. The monitor stand is crumbling. Got a little booster seat. I mean, look, yours is a 10. His is a 0. So let's meet in the middle. Let's call it a 5. US. I say everything's US. My first year university room, ignore. Let's ignore them. Dude, you got the Lego plants. I bought that for Mouse. I don't think she ever built it. I can't believe it. Still waiting. And the gin is very British gin. JoJo's based plant Dej. Nice. The Zelda Switch. You know, a nice little single bell schedule. I won't show. All right, looks pretty good. This is like a standard British dorm room. I think it's pretty good. You have a cat. Wow. Decorated nice enough. I give it a 6. UK. I just renovated my room from a few years ago, so it's still not 100% done. Okay. I'm already Tracer set up. We got a lot. Oh, you're playing Final Fantasy. Nice mic setup. A little barren, but hey, we're getting there. Ooh, I like that one. That's a nice figure. TIE Fighter. Not a whole lot going on. Very minimalist. A standard 5. I'll say America. Why not? Brazil! I should have looked at the floor. It was tile. All right. I know it looks kind of basic and do have some posters I can put up, but I'm too lazy to decorate anymore. All right. Carpet. Kind of a cramped wardrobe to open up, but it works. Oh, okay. Nice. Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Hatsune Miku. Oh, wow. Look at that. Dark Magician Girl. Honestly, cute as food. Interesting desk setup. That seems like carpal tunnel simulator, but good luck to you, my good sir. That it is a good setup for gooning, not a good setup for ergonomics, which, you know, what is more important to you? Okay, we got figures, we got Fate, Dragon Ball, One Punch Man, Tatsumaki. Yeah. Damn, that couch looks comfy as. Of course, you have bunny girls in your living room with feet. I'm not going to question that one. And a lightsaber, in case you have to fend off intruders. Okay, you definitely don't have people around, is what I'm learning. All right, and then we got a bunch of batteries and, okay, yeah, Switch, GameCube, Xbox. All right, fair enough. It's going to be hard to explain to the parents when they come over, like, what's going on here and why you spent $5,000 on statues of bunny girls, but I respect it. This is US for sure. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. The bat is for self-defense. I have been told to say by my lawyer. We got a projector and watching Black Butler. Hell yeah.
My name is Sebastian, and...
Oh, the Funko Pop. Ow. All right. Wales mug. No, don't tell me you're Welsh, bro. Don't tell me you're Welsh. Because this is a fucking diabolical desk, buddy. That's a baseball bat. It can't be the UK. We don't have those. Nestle Pure Life. Do we have that? Bro, you need a light, buddy. This is a crime scene. This is not a room. Keep calm and bin it. That's disgusting. I've never seen something I hate more than this. Oh, God, you're British. Oh, God, no, you're British. Not a chair that's been destroyed. No, and you've got shit on the floor. Stop being messy. You're giving us a bad rap. No, don't be from Wales. No. Ceiling concaves. It's like a Welsh house. Please don't be Welsh. England. Oh, thank goodness. Same thing. Buddy, that's like me saying someone from California is the same as someone from Texas. They're basically, they would be different countries in any other part of the world, but all right, Sneeze Whiz. What? Bro is gaming in the entrance. Bro, I fucking love it. And he's got a fucking goon chair. He's got a Goon Max 5000. All right, sure. Yeah, we got, okay, nice desk, a little cluttered, but hey, it's cool. This mattress is peak Gooner energy. 10 out of 10. It's the people with the weirdest rooms that always write the least. I appreciate it. This gotta be the US, please. Indonesia! I wanted to be US so bad. Hello, they've been enjoying it since 2002. I'd say my YouTube. You are my favorite YouTuber on this planet. Oh, that's so kind. I thought it was the UK. No, I really thought it was the UK. That's crazy. It's a nice room. No, average UK house, for sure. Why is there an electrical outlet hanging from the ceiling? I feel pretty good about this room. Yo, it's a second floor. This dude is rich. Wait, did you draw? Is this Naruto you drew on the wall? I like the rice cooker on the floor. It adds a feng shui to the room that it would have been missing otherwise. I'm gonna be real with you. What do you want me to say? It's an Indonesian room, okay? There's not a lot of, if I sit here on my high horse saying, oh, it doesn't look comfortable for me personally, be racist. What the fuck? No. Why are you saying it like you're like the fucking Aaron in my ear? Do it. Say it. At this point, be racist. What do you mean? Stop, chat. I feel extremely lucky, and I apologize if it seems to be making fun of you guys. I appreciate you guys. Hello from Australia. Okay, so we know they're Australia. All right, let's have a look. Okay, prison bed. Very nice. Okay, very nice. Plants, very nice. Look at this. What the fuck is it a real fire? This gotta be fake. Kind of hard to give this a rating because I don't really see the room. I'll take the Indonesian room. I can see more of this dude's room at least. I mean, I'll give it a 5. Sure. What's this room? That is crazy. That looks sick. What the heck? This is a nice corner, but it's just a corner. United States. Philippines. I see that AC unit up there. That screams Philippines. I should have known better. All right, so we got a... In light of sounding ignorant, is that BTS? I know I sound like the dad from Wisconsin who's like, I said BTS, whenever they see like an Asian boy band. Ah, Funko Pops, ew. Okay, see, now I sound like the boomer dad from Wisconsin. I just assumed that every K-pop band is BTS because I have a guest coming over, that's why there's pillow blankets in the corner of the room. Okay, fair enough. Why is there a blanket on the chair? I've never understood chair blankets. Perhaps I'm missing something though. It's comfy? Okay. Not a whole lot to discern here. Ooh, this looks like an EU kitchen. That's an old-ass stove. Holy moly. Okay, I mean, look, there's like no decoration in this. That could be American, though. I'm gonna stick with somewhere in the EU. It's Canada. Guys, come on. It's basically Britain light. F4, not much to talk about. Why is the image actually in 1p though? All right, not a lot I can discern here. 2 laptops on the edge of a table. I want to say Philippines. It's the Philippines! I knew it! Oh, a nice wide shot. You got like 2 beds in the room? Okay. You're on episode 70. Thank you for letting us know. I've been meaning to watch Legends of Galactic Heroes at some point. Okay, I see Cyrillic. So are they Russia? Kazakhstan. Wow. Oh, I should have known from the tile floor. All right, I'll give that one a 6. Sorry for the wires and setup. Let's have a look. Another Southeast Asian staple. Whatever the these colors are on the walls, and the woven chair. Or it could be India. We've got a British looking plug. So it could be Malaysia. Could be the Philippines. You guys got British plugs in the Philippines? Gotta be Malaysia. I'm ripping it. Malaysia! I know. Okay. I mean, honestly, this is kind of fire. I just don't get what the obsession with the vomit colored wall paint. I mean, this is the nicest room. This is pretty decent. This looks very goonery. You have so many packages. Bro, open the packages. You know what? Because I like the British plug. I'll give it a 6. No, 7. I'm half Japanese, half Scottish, and I speak English and Japanese. I've only recently got into anime and manga, though. It's a busy room. You've got a lot going on here, and your chair is like, this chair looks so weird. Giga desking, and you've just stacked everything on there, and you've got tissues. Okay, so this is the gooning PC, and this is the working PC, I presume. Quite cluttered, quite a lot going on. The reflection of the tissues is ever apparent. I share a room with my dad.
What?
And I sleep in a different room. You like maps. Oni-chan wa Oshimai OST. Hell yeah, brother. Good taste, though. Good taste. Very nice. God, that would go crazy if that's the dad's PC. They don't look real. They look like fantasy ones. I could be wrong, though. This looks like a Final Fantasy map. 4 out of 10. It looks too chaotic and too cluttered. Oh my god. Okay. This is a Zoom interrogation room, it looks like. Ah! Why? Oh my god, bro. This is so cramped, boy. But I know this is an Australian room. It is Australia. Is this live? Yes, this is live. How dare you? I give the room a 2 out of 10. It's way too cramped in here, Funko Pops. All right, final room. Okay, Southeast Asia. I'm thinking, no, that's India, right? That's an Indian plug, I think. We got a lot of stuff. English rank scorer. Mathematics, engineering, higher mathematics. I'm locking in India. We got loads of math books. We got the Indian plug, I'm pretty sure. Let's rip it. India. Ah! So goated, bro. He knows. Yeah, I remember India has a really fucking insane plug. It is like an unhinged plug. And seeing all the math books. I don't know. I want the cookies, though. Those look nice. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be me for today. That's going to be all the room reviews. A little shorter than normal. But I hope you enjoyed me reviewing your rooms. Let me know down below which room was your favorite today. And, of course, if you do want to submit your own room, you can do so by clicking that link in the description. We should have a link down there where you can submit your room. It's open anytime. But, of course, if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And like the video. Let us know that you enjoyed the video and want more. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bye, guys.